Chapter Extra Large is out. Hello everyone and welcome to chapter 40 through 43. I think this is going to be a 4-chapter arc as well, unfortunately. Why are 4-chapter arcs the norm now? Whoa, that clock looks cool. That's the coolest clock I've ever seen. We are having another peaceful day in Phosphor. Oh, the peaceful days in Phosphorus are about to end real quick, let me tell you that. However, don't worry, even if you are in trouble, what, you gonna save us, you little midget? How can you do that? You're 2 inches tall. I will solve all kinds of difficulties for you. I repeat, leave whatever troubles you have to me. You're telling this to no one. The residents have a problem. It's you. Oh, we get to play as her. I thought we would immediately start with Fu Hua. Good morning, Red. Good morning. Oh, Philo, you're in trouble, aren't you? She was chilling. What made you think she wanted help? I think you're just an attention seeker, to be honest. I didn't lose anything. It's just that Lotus has run off so early in the morning. Lotus? Leave it to me, I'll bring her back safely. It's fine. Let it be, Red. She will come back when she feels like it. Mood. That is what cats are very much actually like in the real world. Lotus might be in great danger. We can't leave her alone. What danger? You've scoured the area already in the beginning, remember? There's no danger. What if she accidentally locked herself in the basement or set her own fur on fire? No, that would be something that you would do. I feel like you're speaking from experience here, Righteous. Oh no! I love guessing the game's script. Well, maybe she stumbled upon some kind of monster that fell from the sky and is struggling against it? That's a we're not even halfway into this act and there's already a post-Honkai Odyssey teaser. Don't bully the lolly. Lollies aren't meant to be bullied, they're meant to be head patted. There you go. Don't treat me like a child, then you should stop acting like one. Also, it's kind of hard when you're literally the size of a length of grass. Righteous was about to leave, but as if suddenly remembering something, she leaned over and stuffed 2 pancakes into her mouth. Can't forget the pancakes. Where's my girl Fu Hua? I kinda expected her to be in this chapter, since she's the main character. Lotus, where are you? That is diabetes inducing. Never do that again. It's bad for my heart. Lotus is on the ground. Is she sleeping or injured? Okay, Lotus, that's kind of rude. I know I'm a midget, okay? But you're midgetier than me. So follow me. I am the lead midget around here. Heed? There's gender bent Vitas now? Oh, I am very excited to see what he looks like. She hunched over, scrutinizing the plum blossom-shaped prints on the ground. After a while, she noticed a faint reddish brown— Uh-oh, that's blood, isn't it? Shh! Okay, way to bring me into this arc game. Starting off with an injured animal as a way to get my attention. Saw's going to be part of this arc too, judging by the end of chapter 39. Oh, is this a guy, Vita? You should really break your habit of apologizing all the time. I understand. Sorry. No. No, this kinda hits. Every introvert can relate to this. Whenever an extrovert or anybody else says stop apologizing so much, it breaks an introvert's brain. It's true, go outside and try it, you extroverted freaks. I'm sorry you're not freaks, but hanging out with people, I could never. Alright, well now I have to go get water. Because for some reason, even though we're on chapter 40, I still haven't gotten into the habit of getting a whole liter of water before starting one of these chapters. Because I know it's going to be reading overload. It's not gonna be Sky People, I already know. I wish it was, but it's not going to be that. It's probably gonna be Fu Hua. In the last arc, this arc got teased a bit, and the story we have so far is that Fu Hua just appeared out of nowhere here, so they're probably scared by that. So Righteous Vita is probably going, what is this thing? Because Fu Hua is a completely different being wearing completely different clothing. That would make sense. Oh, it was Fu Hua. It was Fu Hua. It was bait. I knew it. I knew it. They never saw a human being like that before. That's why they're scared. I figured it out. I called it. There are very special ultimate skills that are special to this story mode, as you can see on the left hand side. I'm actually going to wait until that's powered up because I want to see what it is. Okay, whoa! Alright, it's a vicinity attack, which means I freaking wasted it, but whatever. Wait, so they were afraid of the Honkai, not Fu Hua. Alright, I was wrong then. I didn't call it. Never mind. Senti! Yeah! Forget it. This just doesn't work. I'm out. Let's go our separate ways. No, why are you guys breaking up? You made such a great couple. Mostly because you were literally born from Fu Hua. Book of Fuxi. Boo! Get off the stage. I don't like you. I don't not like Book of Fuxi. She was just a very random addition. Why are there so many lollies in this chapter? Alright, bye Book of Fuxi. It was a temporary reunion, but I'm glad to get rid of you. Oh, it was a dark and stormy night. This is a horror movie. It was a dark and stormy night. She was all alone, and all of a sudden, oh my, I was joking about the cliche horror storyline, but there's a red light. As any other sane horror protagonist would do, she thought to enter right away. Alright, creaky door effects as well. How many horror tropes is this gonna play off of, huh? Have you never seen Insidious before? This is your fault. I know the door wasn't really red. It was a red light, but light schmite, it's the same thing. Could it be that the voice is attempting to steer my thoughts? Exactly. Voice is attempting to steer your thoughts. Because that's a necessary condition for something to happen. Oh, okay. So she had something change in her mind. And this change was necessary to bring her to phosphorus? You haven't seen such creatures before, have you? We haven't. Interesting. That brings a new topic of conversation into this mystery. They've never seen Honkai before. They have been completely at peace all this time. If that's so, where is this? Is this a bubble universe? A bubble universe from what planet? Second off, it's definitely not a coincidence that Honkai started showing up right after Fu Hua randomly showed up here. Does this place have something to do with Greek mythology? That is Greek statues up there, right? Or Rome? Greek or Rome? A thought struck Fu Hua, yet had slipped away before she could catch it. Wow, so she just got an idea and immediately forgot it? Fu Hua, I know Senti calls you an old timer, but you can't develop dementia this early. I'm liking this so far. So the Honkai are being birthed unnaturally, and so we have to figure out what's going on. This display case is still empty. Is the exhibition hall not set up yet? No, this empty case itself is one of the exhibits. What? This has gotta be important then. Just a random empty box, seemingly empty box, and it's been there since the city was established. Oh yeah, very thin research notebook and a pen with the letter V engraved on it. This is the note. This is the note that was described in chapter 38. So Vita was here, the actual Vita, not the lollies. That is very cool. That callback. Oh my, what the fuck? If you think I'm not going to do all this math, you're mistaken. Alright, so I legitimately did all of the math. I don't know if I just wasted my time. I probably did. Who the hell is that? Moriarty? Who? What? What is this? Tell me why this reminds me of Genshin. What the fuck? Are you okay? Are you guys good? Alright, I'll finish up my monologue real quickly to let you guys go. I know there's a theory that, it's not a theory, it's confirmed, that Genshin is part of the Honkai universe. Are they teasing like Genshin's finally gonna cross over to this? I'm not sure how I feel about that, if that's what that means. A hideous piece of meteorite. This is a chunk of meteorite, right? That chunk of meteorite looks a lot like the crystals in Salt Snow Holy City. I don't think that has anything to do with what's going on right now. That's just an observation. Or maybe it does. And also there was that note that Vita mentioned in chapter 38. Why is that here? I didn't even think to question that earlier. Why the fudge is that here? It was left on Fallen Star, correct? Fallen Star got destroyed, which means the note should have gotten destroyed too. What is that doing here? Is the big Vita like collecting certain objects from her journeys and putting them here? When Fu Hua was lost in thought, a bell rang out in the museum. Uh-oh. It's the contact signal for emergency. Uh-oh. And that's where Act 1 ends. Wow, what a cliffhanger. Okay, well that was a very interesting start to this chapter.